Hello and welcome to East Talks Business, my friends and fans. Today we're going to be talking about some of the biggest challenges facing businesses in the Middle East, including talent acquisition, regulatory hurdles, and market competition. We're also going to give you some advices on how to overcome these challenges and succeed in these markets. What are the business challenges we face in the Middle East? In the UAE and Saudi Arabia, which are two of the most dynamic and growing economies in the Middle East, they also present a number of challenges for businesses. Some of the key challenges will be talent acquisition. These two markets have young and growing populations, but there is a shortage of skilled workers in many key industries. This is due to a number of factors, including the lack of investment in education and training and the high turnover rate of workers, which is something that needs to be taken care of. For regulatory hurdles, again, these markets have complex and ever-changing regulatory environments, and this can be a big challenge for some businesses as they need to keep up with the latest challenges and changes in regulations in order to comply with the law. The third one, which is the market competition, UAE and Saudi Arabia, which I'm talking about today, are very competitive markets with a number of local and international businesses competing for market share. This can make it difficult for business to differentiate themselves from the competition and win over customers. Let's give you some advices for overcoming business challenges in the Middle East. With the talent acquisition, number one advice will be partner with the local universities and colleges. This is a great way for you to identify and recruit talented students. Business can offer internships, scholarships, and other programs to help students develop the skills they need to be successful in any workplace. Number two, offer competitive salaries and benefits. These two markets are very competitive markets, and it's important to offer competitive salaries and benefits in order to attract and retain top talents. Business also should consider offering other perks, such as flexible work arrangements and employee development opportunities. One advice will be also to create a positive work environment. It's very essential for attracting and retaining employees. Businesses should focus on creating a culture of respect, collaboration, and innovation. One more advice will be use technology to your advantage. There are a number of online programs and platforms and tools that can help business to find and recruit qualified candidates. You should also, as a business, consider using social media to attract and engage potential employees. One more advice for businesses for the talent acquisition would be offer relocation assistance. For businesses that are looking to recruit international talent, you need to offer relocation assistance as a major incentive. This could include covering the costs of travel, housing, and visas. One last advice on talent acquisition: you need to develop a culture of diversity and inclusion. You know how many nationalities live in these countries, and diversity and inclusion is very important for attracting and retaining top talent. You should work and create a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected. Let's move to number two. As a challenge, regulatory hurdles. Number one advice will be to work with a qualified lawyer. A qualified lawyer can help any business to understand the local regulatory environment and to comply with the law. Number two, stay up to date on the latest changes in these regulations. Business can stay up to date on the latest changes in regulations by subscribing to government websites and newsletters, and also by attending some industry events, depends on your industry. One more advice, which is very important: build relationship with government officials. This can help business to understand all the regulatory environment and to navigate to the regulatory process in the right way. Another advice: to develop a compliance program, your own compliance program, which can help you to identify and manage regulatory risks. Also, as a business, you should develop a program that is tailored to your specific industry and your business model. Another advice: get certified. There are a number of certifications that any business can obtain to demonstrate their compliance with the local regulations. Business should consider getting certified if it's relevant to their industry and their business model. Another advice on regulatory hurdles: hire a compliance officer. This officer will help you to understand and comply with the rules and the regulations. In such a complex regulatory requirements, should consider hiring a compliance officer. Let's move to the third and the last challenge we're talking about today. Differentiate yourself from the competition. It's important to differentiate yourself from the competition in order to win more customers. This can be done by offering unique products or services or by providing a superior customer experience. Number two, focus on a niche market. Instead of trying to compete with everyone, you need to focus on a specific niche market that will help you to be differentiated from the competition and to target your marketing and sales efforts more effectively. Number three on market competition, build a strong brand. Your brand speaks about you. It's very essential for standing out from the competition. Businesses should invest in building a strong brand identity and in promoting their brand through marketing and advertising. Another advice for market competition, you need to provide excellent customer service. Providing this excellent customer service is really essential for your success in your market. You should make sure your customers have a positive experience from the moment they first interact and contact you to the moment they receive the product or service successfully. Another advice will be to invest in research and development. It's so essential for staying ahead of the competition and developing innovative products and services. You should invest in R&D in the areas that you think it's relevant to your industry and your target market, and invest heavily in that. One more advice for market competition, which we spoke about before in another challenge, but it's very essential. Build strong relationships with your customers. These are your ambassadors. So make sure winning and retaining customers is based on your relationship with them. With that, again, UAE and Saudi Arabia, which are the two markets we're talking about today, are very dynamic and growing economies in the Middle East, and having a lot of opportunities for each and different kind of business. However, it's important to be aware of the challenges and the hurdles that exist in these markets. By following all the advices we gave you above, you can overcome these challenges and be successful in the Middle East. We'll just give you some additional tips for business success. Number one, be patient and persistent. It takes time and effort to build a successful business in any market. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Keep working hard and keep learning, and you will eventually achieve and reach your goals. Number two, be adaptable and flexible. The business environment in the UAE and Saudi is constantly changing. Business needs to be adaptable and flexible in order to succeed in this kind of environment. Number three, give back to the community. This is a great way to build goodwill and to promote your business. You can sponsor local events, donate to charity, and volunteer your time to worthy causes. With that, I hope this information was really helpful to all of you, and good luck with running a successful business in the Middle East. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and follow, and make sure you leave some comments for me to serve you better. Also, if you have an idea that you want to hear from me for the next episode, please share. East Talks Business.